Hello there, General Kenobi. I haven't said that in a while. How you guys doing? As you can see, today we're going to be finally back with appreciating some good old Cold Steel music. This time from Cold Steel 2, with a track called Heated Mind. This is actually a request from Pelthus. Probably... How long ago was my last, tiling bar? 3 weeks ago, almost a month ago. Oh my gosh. Let's just go. Let's just appreciate some music, yeah. Oh. I remember the first time I heard this track. I was just like, let's go. I was ready. I was ready to continue the journey with Rean and just see how that story was going to unfold between him and Crow. Oh. Those drums are very nice. Make me want to headbang. And of course the string section is very nice too. Oh, and just the choice of piano in a battle theme will always not be epic to me. Oh, just the guitar and everything around it. Oh yeah, literally, yeah, you can feel the anxiety and loneliness Rean feels as he's trying to find his friends. Well said. Oh, here we go, here's the drop. Oh my gosh. This isn't my favorite battle theme. It's actually probably, I wouldn't say one of my least favorite battle themes, but it's fairly low in terms of favorites, but I still like it. Oh, it's those drums that do it for me. And then, yeah, I think that's the loop. Yeah, it's about to end now. Oh, well, that was fun. You know, I don't think I took a look at the comments last time, so let's... 166 comments. Well, Kevin, are you ready to go spelunking? Any excuse I can use to to bring out Kevin's mining gear. Since I just recently made that, I will always take it. First time I heard this OST at the start of Cold Steel 2, I was losing it. It literally started right after finishing 1. Same, because of the ending. The track hit hard that first time. It's hard now. Not as hard the first time, but yeah. Picked it up immediately after beating the first. The moment I heard this new battle theme kick in, I knew I was in for an amazing ride. Facts. True. True and real. The feeling behind it, given the context of everything going on, is just so perfect. And the fact that we had Celine with us too. Out of all the main battle themes, this one is something else. It captures the feeling of the game so well, and it's just so epic and badass. Favorite battle theme up until I heard Cold Steel 4's theme. I wonder which Cold Steel 4 battle theme they are alluding to. Fell in love with it at the first moment. It's one of my favorite. Wow, is this theme a lot of people's favorite battle theme? Or one of their favorites? Interesting. A week ago, oh geez, 5 years ago. 5 years ago. Traveling back in time, boys. It was too awesome and too great to be back. Now I finished the game and I feel empty once again. The same feeling I had with each chapter of Trails in the Sky and now each chapter of Cold Steel. But no Crossbell. I sense a pattern with these old comments. Actually, was the Crossbell games, did they have fan translations 5 years ago? I don't know. I have to wait for the Cold Steel 3 PC release. Oh geez, could you imagine waiting for Trails releases instead of just having them all right now? Well, I mean, I guess technically I'm still waiting for Kuro 2, even though I have it available right now. And I guess we're all waiting for Kuro 3, which isn't even called Kuro 3. It's called Kai no Kiseki, which is interesting that they're sort of separating that from Kuro, even though it's a part of the same arc, which is interesting. I wasn't sure whether I like this theme or not based on how it opens, but it grew on me and I love it. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes, like me with Sky FC, Sometimes you give things a shot and they're not your cup of tea, or for whatever reason it doesn't click with you. But then the more time you spend with it, you're like, you know what, this is actually cool. I fail to understand why some people dislike this battle theme. I read a comment before in a different video, it was probably our friend Monty, when someone thought this one was boring. It's my second favorite behind Cold Steel 4. What Cold Steel 4 track are they referencing in particular? It's because most people have a problem with the intro. The intro. This part. Yeah, I can kind of see it. And to some people, I can see where that's a little bit like too high pitched for some people, and it kind of bothers them. But then once it kicks in, then yeah, it's a little more manageable once you got the drums and the piano and the strings and stuff, the guitars. It's a little bit more manageable. So I can kind of understand. Oh, really? I like how the Sen battle themes are named. The first one always mentions steel. Glint of Cold Steel, Brave Steel, and the second High Temperature, Heated Mind, Burning Throb. That's very interesting. That's cool. Oh, we're getting some Japanese lore. The real name for Cold Steel is, well, yeah, Sen no Kiseki, which Sen refers to a glint of light reflected off of a blade. Yes, I do know that. Fire is associated with heat and gives off light, so it's actually quite fitting. It's like Rean's passion is being reflected in his blade, which is what is being shown in the image, which, yeah, that's very interesting. Some very cool symbolism there. That stuff is always fascinating to me. I might forget it come tomorrow, but hey, in this moment it's cool. And I guess it'll be immortalized in this video. Reminds me a lot of Sky SC's battle theme. Interesting. Which one? Strepitoso Fight? Or... They both sound so strange compared to their first themes. It's probably because the feelings or themes that the song invokes, such as growth, maturity, loss, responsibility, are so similar. Cruzbel. I don't feel like Lloyd grow as Estelle and Rean. Lloyd is already a grown man and a police officer. Well, he's 18. So I wouldn't necessarily say grown, but I get what he's saying. With a sense of duty, meanwhile Estelle and Rean are discovering themselves. That's, well, more so with Rean than Estelle, but yeah. But I love Lloyd. Lloyd is awesome. He overcomes all the barriers. Oh, except the backlog barrier. That's one he'll never be able to overcome.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Attack, miss, counter. The intro could have been better. Yeah, I guess. The composition after is really good. Love the drums and the violin. Agreed. Nani? There's the Heimdall leitmotif hidden in there. I'm trying to listen to it in my head. Feels like it could work as an opening for the first few episodes if Cold Steel 2 ever gets an anime. Well, how about that? Oh gosh, 8 replies. I can only imagine. I will leave it alone. It's the power of the 8 leaves, baby. Oh, yep, I hear somebody. I hate the high-pitch intro so much. Everything else is perfect. Why the high pitch? It's memorable but annoying. Yeah, I can see how that annoys some people. The only BGM I don't like from Falcom. Interesting that this is the only one out of all the BGM that's out there. Yeah, I don't want to deal with that. I sometimes wish people would elaborate on why they think the music is bad instead of just saying, I don't like it, just to kind of get their perspective on things. Okay, that's enough reading comments from me. It's an enjoyable battle theme. It's not my favorite. It's not my favorite battle theme even from Cold Steel 2. What would be my favorite battle theme from Cold Steel 2? Yeah, probably... hold on, let me hear the first like 5 seconds of it. Oh yeah, that's all I needed to hear. Yeah, I remember that one now. Yeah, Severe Blow is probably one of my favorite battle themes from Cold Steel 2. I know Kevin mentioned Trudge Along. Oh, this theme. Right. Does Bring Up Trust a battle theme? Ooh, that one might be, that one might actually, Ring of Trust actually might be over. Ah! Anyway, okay, that's enough. That's enough horsing around for me. Ah! I'm just clicking all kinds of things. I'm gonna end this one here, and I'm gonna jump into the last request that I have from a certain somebody. Involving snowboarding? Nani? So, yeah, I'll record that one now. That one should be out sometime. Actually, I don't know when. I will edit all these, so I'm recording a batch of like 5 videos, which is something I don't normally do. So we'll see how that goes. Experimentation, ho! I'm starting to get silly. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a like on it. Feel free to comment down below what your favorite battle theme is from Cold Steel 2 if it's Heated Mind. If it's something else, if it's Severe Blow, let me know. And also feel free to let me know your thoughts on Heated Mind in particular, if it's a song you like, if it's a song you don't like, if you agree that the beginning kind of dampens the mood a bit, but then it picks up after. All comments are welcome here. Just as long as, you know, you're not a jerk to anybody in particular. If you have negative feelings or thoughts, that's totally fine as long as they aren't directed at anybody in particular. And, well, most importantly, take care of yourselves and have a good one. See you again soon. Peace out.
All right, what's next?